try to kick in the door. I know you want me to rub, but I'd rather control you. Give me a hug, I hold my enemies closer, enemies closer. I got a feeling in my gut. I gotta do it till I'm done surviving. Gonna make it what I want, gonna make it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it, son. What I follow in the dark, the way I feel when I'm in love, alright. Gonna take it what I want, gonna take it what I want. Attack, attack, attack. Everybody, everybody wants. Everybody wants, but not as bad as me. Don't ask me why. I got a feeling in my gut. I gotta do it till I'm done surviving. Gonna make it what I want, gonna make it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it, son. What I follow in the dark, the way I feel when I'm in love, alright. Gonna take it what I want, gonna take it what I want. Attack, attack, attack.
JJ, JR, Big Dog, Bubba, 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 Casey,
Footloose and fancy free. losers when they didn't want to listen. Watch my flow glisten like a dandelion. I think I'm multiplying my dope stack to know that I'm full of hate because this world's full of snakes. You don't know who to trust, it's just another brother under.
MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. J.R. Casey will be the batter.
Right fielder, J.R. Casey.
He's set, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. So one run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The East Stars lead it 1-0.
Now batting.
J.R. Casey will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Good curveball. Strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Julio Escobar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rigdon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Third baseman.
Anthony Liu will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here comes a 1-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Rigdon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Felix Velasquez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.R. Casey will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch on the way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Marco Reyna will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Adrian Valido is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ron Donaldson will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Dave Gallagher is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Frank Esquivel will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Tom Ambrose will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner will score from first. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game. Lewis Ho will stand in for the first time here. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Casey is there, one away. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away. J.R. Casey will be the batter.
Batting six, right fielder, J.R. Casey.
Now the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Anderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting seventh, catcher, Marco.
Lewis Ho will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play, but the scoop will go in and out of the glove.
Number one, Kenny.
J.R. Casey will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Right fielder, J.R. Casey.
Here's the first offering. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Well, I really like to see this out of a young player like this. Too many times, guys will get a little bit too pole happy. But there, he just sees the ball deep into the zone, and he drives it the opposite way for a nice base hit. And I know a lot of Major League teams love a guy who can use the entire field to his advantage. So they're going to like what they just saw out of him right there.
Stepping in now, Marco Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The next pitch, runner goes for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Adam Pruitt will come in and pitch now. Carmen Flores will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make them pay. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Chu Chi will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Lewis Ho will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Mark Johnson will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause if you are reliable and you have good range in the field. I think the scouts will love what they saw on that play.
Now batting.
J.R. Casey will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That looked like a swing from a fantasy camp there.
Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Well, that wasn't much of an at-bat right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, go grab some bench. I mean, this pitcher looked outright dominant in that matchup, and the batter, well, he looked completely outmatched.
The 1-2. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Not sure what happened there. It looked like he was in position to make the catch no problem, but I guess he lost focus and he'll get charged with the error. It's not exactly what you want to do with Major League scouts in the stands, so hopefully he can redeem himself later.
First pitch coming. And this is fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pause, now the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Look at the spin. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting. Catcher. Marco.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Steve Gallagher is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Carmen Flores will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here.
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for her cap. No, I'm not fancy. The moon.
Rafael Salgado will be the batter. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Casey is there, one away. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away. Darren Irvin will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. John Grumman will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Here comes a 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, as the lead is now doubled to 4. J.R. Casey will step in now.
Right fielder, J.R. Casey.
Now the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Ball one.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Ready now on 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. J.R. Casey will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Three runs already home here. Pause, now the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing, because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nelson Nunez will come in and pitch now. Lon DeBow will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Casey is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit, or at least create offense in some way in order to stay in the lineup. But it certainly doesn't hurt your cause if you are reliable and you have good range in the field. I think the scouts will love what they saw on that play.
J.R. Casey will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Here comes a 1-2, and he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Well, he's going to go grab some pine after losing the battle on that one. But hopefully he can let it go and put together a better effort in his next at-bat. I know these scouts and attendants are interested in seeing what he can do at the plate, but they also want...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The international prospects are on top here, 4-3. Lon DeBow will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner will score from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 7.
Greg Bowles will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. J.R. Casey will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Marco Sanchez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Jason Wheeler will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
I can't sleep, 'cause they keep on talking. I try and count the days, yeah, I keep on talking. I try to eat, my belly keeps on churning. You gotta take the heat, to keep the fire burning. They make me walk for miles, and I keep on trudging.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. 6 rounds are with the 12th pick in the 7th round, the Miami Marlins select J.R. Casey, a right fielder from the East region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree. It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to this draft, but he has to remember that all that really matters right now is how he performs in the minor league. I mean, even if he isn't totally happy with this outcome, he did just get drafted by a Major League Baseball organization, and that's something that I'm sure most people would give their firstborn child for. So hopefully he's going to go into his professional career really motivated and really elevate his game as he matures.
Everybody, everybody wants. Everybody, everybody needs. Don't ask me why. There's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what I want.
J.R. Casey will step in now.
Right fielder, J.R. Casey.
Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to drive the ball up the middle.
Into the box, Shane Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First and second now, one man out. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Another 2-2 offering. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Andy Dotson will be the batter. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here it comes. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. J.R. Casey will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Again, a 1-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Brian Alvarez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. J.R. Casey will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Dan James will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. J.R. Casey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's ready now. The pitch. No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high. Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Orlando Valenzuela is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy...